Hey, so here I'm on location at YVR, Vancouver International Airport, just about to jump on a plane over to Toronto to fly across the country to chat with local video artists there, see what the work they've been working on, and do some sort of cultural exchange. Okay, so we've flown a couple of thousand miles. Here I am now in Toronto. I'm really excited to see all the local DJs. I want to see how things are done differently at this side of the country. A couple thousand miles. Jet lagging ass, but I'm still revving and raring to go.
My name is Jackson Muse, VJ Jaxamuse, or Jackie Levitt. I'm a VJ in Toronto. I'm an artist and a painter and an educator, and I make fun art installations at big, loud, fun parties and events to make them more beautiful spaces for people. I work with a series of computers and video projectors to create this work. We map the projections so that they fit precisely to the surfaces that we're projecting onto, create really tight-fitting light installations that are sort of luminous, three-dimensional, and really transform a space from something that would be what you might expect going into the environment to something quite unusual. I started out working with the Ohm Festival doing stage design, and I was building physical analog structures as part of my work. And I realized that I could have a lot more impact on the space and on the stage by projecting my work. Started out using Motion Dive, which is a Japanese software and a controller. Now I'm using Modulate, Mad Mapper. One of my hopes is, and my ambition with my work right now, is how to create more interactive spaces with my audience, to try to create some sort of dynamic space where the dancers or the people in a space will have a direct impact on what's happening up on the screen. There's a lot of really neat technology and really interesting things, and I'm just very excited to see what's around the corner.
These geometric shapes that are turning in and out of each other. It's the collaboration I did with another artist. He's like a sort of a geometric slash fractal artist. He came up with the texture maps, and I threw together all these animations. So we have like a really great library of this like sacred geometry DJ loops. Well, for a lot of my shows, I use this box here. Gives me the power I need to do all the HD mixing. I usually mix with at least 3 to 4 layers of high definition video, so we need that extra power. Yeah, when I do my live shows, I like to use 2 HD projectors linked together with the dual head to go, so I can get super wide compositions and place my animations basically anywhere I want in the room. Anyways, I do a lot of psytrance parties, and the psychedelic element definitely plays big in most of my animations. I really enjoy sacred geometry and seamless hypnotic loops, which I generate using 3D animation programs and other various effect tools and video loop. I've been VJing for about 10 years, started by doing animation. I decided to make a short film and realized that there was a good venue to show off my movie at a party. Became DJ Guy, and I figured the name worked because it was already mine. I continuously want to do more with video projection as an art form, and sort of take it beyond just a square screen.
there's a lot of amazing stuff happening here in Toronto right now. It's pretty exciting times with a lot of people doing really forward-thinking work.
Around Toronto, we've got a lot of really good video artists. Toronto and all around Canada really, but in our local area here, I'm privileged to work with a lot of other fine VJs.
There's a lot of interest in video projection work right now too, which I think is really exciting, and I feel like the medium's going to change a lot.
We really have fun doing shows together. The scene around here is a real sort of group effort. It's pretty underground.
And it's exciting to have a wider variety of canvases and means for people to communicate ideas and project their thoughts, not just literal visual projections of artwork, but also think about the applications of interactive sort of spaces, interactive technology. It's very exciting, so I look forward to where things are going to be going in the next little while.
So that's it for Toronto. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this trip. Stay tuned, we're going to have some more interesting adventures coming up, interviewing a lot more VJs and a lot more video artists. I hope you'll stick around with me. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this event. I'll see you next time.